My dear child, guilt and shame cannot cling. When I look at you, I see someone made whole. Open wide to mercy. Begin fresh with promise in view. I remain near even when you feel lost. I called you by name and claim you always. Come and speak, I hear before words form. Your cry already moves me and help is underway. Remember, conversation with me needs no ceremony. Authenticity matters. Shouts and whispers reach me alike. Relief begins the moment you turn inward and acknowledge my presence. Let that relief spread, lifting outlook and perspective. Choose daily to stand in that freedom. You need no polished speech or grand display. Honest murmurs are enough. I know needs, fears, and dreams, and I stand close, guiding with gentle care. I am a safe place in trouble. When confusion crowds your mind, pause and breathe. I am already listening. Let simple words tumble out or sit in silence. Both speak truth. My presence surrounds you like cool night air after heat, bringing relief and clarity. Draw on that steadiness when choices feel overwhelming. I will nudge your thoughts toward wisdom, strengthening you for each next step. Guidance arrives softly, exactly when required for you. My arms stay open. Draw nearer and you will know calm, cheer, and steady strength shaping your days. Let presence become your refuge where burdens drop and rest returns. You are never alone. I remain through trials, successes, and quiet pauses. Inside this shelter, you can breathe deeply, free from the pressure to perform. Here you are, accepted as you are, with room to grow at a natural pace. Pause often, even briefly, to remember this invitation. A simple inward glance reconnects you to unwavering support and fresh resolve. Let that awareness accompany morning routines, afternoon tasks, and evening reflections. Spend time with 3 people who feel burdened, simply listening to their stories. As you stay present, watch quiet calm settle over everyone. I place within you a steady gladness that stands independent of events. It loosens regret, dims harsh memories, and softens hurts that once felt sharp. Doubt and discouragement release their grip because gentle care keeps working in you. Open yourself without fear. Let these clear words reach hidden corners. They carry patient strength, renew hope, and settle deep. This happiness is durable, genuine, and already breathing within you. Even shared silence teaches how deeply you are held. Write my assurances where your eyes will meet them. Turn them over until their cadence shapes your routine. These sentences stay alive and will steady you when wind rises or shadows stretch. Today I give you calm, stronger than confusion, resolve that steadies weakness and cheer brighter than night. This contentment depends on no passing fashion and seeks no applause. It rises from shared presence, stays sure, and invites you to breathe freely. Keep repeating the promises until they feel like heartbeat, guiding every thought and step with quiet certainty. Let that rhythm carry you through every ordinary hour ahead. I spark every hint of courage within you and every fresh breath that lifts your mood. I repair tired feelings and break the influence of harmful voices. When someone burdens your heart, bring that concern to me. Let closeness replace loneliness and honest talk answer longing. Allow no sunrise to pass without conversation. Bring petitions, questions, fears, small joys, and quiet sadness. Speak freely. I listen without tiring. If tears arrive, let them fall here. I surround you with comfort, filling you with steady strength that silences accusations and quiets inner storms. Know that support remains, even in your night. This truth stands you up like an athlete ready for the field, steady and prepared to resist harm. You are not labeled by history or hurt. You are known by ongoing purpose and constant care. Every tear you shed was seen. I collected each one and stayed alongside you through anxious hours. Your worth is settled, not measured by performance, but by unchanging affection. Let that reality steady your breath and straighten your posture. Carry it into every room, knowing you are supported, guided, and significantly valued far beyond past experience. Walk onward aware that nothing can erase this fact. Your struggle is not wasted. Though buried in difficulty, it rises as endurance, cheer, and quiet victory. I turn every event toward good, even when the way ahead feels hidden. Hard seasons shape your thinking, draw you close, and teach deep trust. Pain becomes a teacher, showing resilience and sharpening focus. Remember this when confusion clouds your view. Unseen progress is underway. Hold to the idea that purpose grows within hardship, transforming losses into future gain. What felt like a setback may later prove the doorway to greater freedom and steadiness than you once believed possible. Keep moving with hope. Pressure gives you strength that holds firm, confidence that will not shift, and expectation that refuses to fade. Today, I pour cheer into your spirit, refresh tired hopes, and breathe life into dreams resting on the shelf. Welcome the life offered, calm, surrounded by wisdom, and sustained by faithful love. Do not allow fear or doubt to steal planned blessings. I lead you toward a future larger than you imagine. Keep your heart open. The road ahead is lined with renewal and purpose waiting to unfold. Every step you take with courage opens space for new ideas and surprising opportunities. I clear a route where none appears, unlock doors at the right moment, and prepare days that reflect steady goodness. The weight of the past no longer chains you. Leave it with me and walk free. Stop turning back. Something new unfolds. Every error is erased, each failure cleared, and grace covers you. Notice how the horizon widens when you stop looking over your shoulder. New possibilities invite you to explore without dragging yesterday along. As you let go, lightness replaces heaviness, and hope stands inside you. Choose to face forward, embracing the clean slate offered by each rising sun. Walk forward confident that I am for you. Do not let doubt steal truth. I named you and set a purpose no darkness can undo. Hold to me and step in faith. The future waiting is bright with kindness and favor. No storm can upend you, for I am bedrock beneath your feet. Even when winds howl and plans shift, anchor your attention on the steady presence within. Hear it saying, "Keep going, you are supported." Let that inner confirmation override anxious messages echoing around you. With each step, confidence grows stronger, and possibilities appear where fear once predicted walls. Be still and remember, I will not leave you. You are secure, and nothing can cut you off from care. Though the world may shake, my promises stay firm. When headlines shout uncertainty and voices argue about tomorrow, pause, breathe, and recall this steady assurance. Stability lives deeper than turmoil. Close your eyes, picture a lake untouched by wind. In the same way, trust can settle your thoughts. Hold that image until your heartbeat slows. Then step back into the day carrying calm like a compass, pointing toward balance. Return to stillness whenever worry rises. It remains available and strong. I work in hidden ways, arranging moments, opening chances, and filling your story with quiet grace. Do not let heaviness dull hope or claim your cheer. I am your strength, the light ahead, and the voice that whispers courage. Remember the night sky. Stars unseen at noon emerge when darkness falls. In the same way, guidance often becomes visible in difficult hours. Keep looking. Subtle signs will appear. Celebrate small shifts, a message, a kind smile, an unexpected insight. Each serves as proof that care remains active. Gather them like stones in your pocket, reminders you can touch when doubts attempt to settle. I restore what is broken, replace what was lost, and breathe energy into dreams once shelved. The road may test you, yet with me beside you every barrier can be crossed. Take my hand and see plans unfold. You are deeply loved and held. Let that assurance sink in. When the path feels steep, pause and notice small progress. One step is enough for today. Trust that steps will carry you farther than leaps. If weariness rises, rest with ease. Momentum will return. Allow kindness toward yourself to mirror the kindness I hold for you. Step ahead in trust. I guide you into days filled with purpose and durable cheer. In the quiet heart where outer noise fades, I come close. I give rest, and in stillness my voice reminds you of boundless care, knowing each hope, hurt, and unspoken wish. Return to that place whenever stress rises. It requires no special setting, only willingness to pause and turn inward. Listen for the gentle invitation. Breathe, release, begin again. The more you practice, the faster you find your way back. Over time, peace becomes familiar territory, not distant refuge. Soon it will guide your decisions. Words are optional. Your heart speaks clearly. Tears count as expression. When discouragement whispers, "I cannot go on," know I am already near. Every tear, tremble, and silent cry is noticed. You are not abandoned. My presence wraps around you like warmth and holds you fast. Let that certainty ease tight shoulders and unclench weary hands. Even if circumstances stay the same, awareness of companionship changes how you carry them. Picture yourself sitting beside a trusted friend who says, "I'm here." That is the reality at all times. Allow comfort to seep in and renew inner resolve for the journey. You were never meant to carry struggles alone. I lift burdens, dry tears, and rekindle hope. Come, speak frankly, and find rest. I see visible and hidden battles, fears in quiet hours, and lingering pain. No weight is too heavy for me to shoulder. I am a refuge, ready at all times. When fatigue undercuts motivation, lean back into this shelter. Allow worries to settle like dust after wind. From that clarity, choose one small action or stillness and trust that it is enough for now. Gradual progress, paired with compassionate rest, will rebuild momentum and widen your perspective day by day. Do not believe the lie that you are deserted. I am closer than breath, nearer than heartbeat. When you feel directionless, I steady your steps. When you lack strength, I raise you anew. My presence cuts through gloom, calms storms, and keeps hope alive. Spend time with me. Let words wash over you like cool water. The more you seek, the clearer you will see beauty running through your life. The deeper peace will settle. Carry that awareness into ordinary routines, touching keys, washing dishes, waiting in lines, and notice how even simple moments glow when infused with steady companionship each day. Walk beside me, share thoughts, and allow love to reach the deepest parts. Trials are not the last page. I arrange moments and prepare gifts beyond your asking. Struggles today will become markers of constant care. Hold hope, trust promises, and move forward. I remain at your side. My word stands, my love holds, my presence endures. When memories of failure resurface, counter them with this certainty: growth continues. Each lesson learned becomes wisdom for tomorrow and for those you may encourage. Together we will turn past pain into strength that benefits not only you, but everyone within your circle. Take courage, I stay close. Even when fog blurs the road, I clear space ahead. When night feels endless, my light guides toward morning. Remain firm, victory is approaching. Progress may appear slow, yet each small advance counts. Celebrate incremental improvement the same way you would celebrate a milestone. Let anticipation fuel perseverance, not impatience. Picture the finish line bending toward you, and remember that endurance grows stronger through motion, not perfection. Keep leaning forward, breathing steadily, trusting that I accompany every step, matching pace with your capacity. Soon the horizon will brighten, revealing results shaped by consistent faithfulness daily. My grip is lasting, care without end. Trouble may arrive and some may attempt to dim your light, yet fear not. I am your shield, guarding heart and mind against every push. Protection is certain. Picture a secure shelter with walls strong enough to deflect every arrow of criticism or deceit. Inside, you stand free to think, create, and rest. Whenever anxiety whispers about unseen threats, recall this protection. Respond by breathing slow, straightening your shoulders, and moving ahead with assurance. Let others see courage expressed through kindness rather than aggression. Your presence will testify to the unseen safety surrounding you. I stand ready to respond, to meet true desires, and to offer safety that dissolves fear. You never fight alone. I listen to every thought. Your voice brings me joy. When you pour out dreams, thanks, or hurt, I welcome each word. Even whispers and sighs reach me, and I move for your good. Rest in presence. Here you are fulfilled. Though the world clamors, your spirit finds fresh strength with me. Let this awareness become a daily habit, shaping how you speak to yourself and others. Gratitude will bloom, anxiety will shrink, and steady confidence will color your interactions. Do not let daily cares steal the joy of conversation. Speak freely. I am always listening. With me, you find comfort that soothes, strength that steadies, and peace that anchors. More time together means more cheer overflowing and peace settling deep. I am calm in storms, light in shadows, and guide each step. Love stays close. Create small rhythms to remind you of this connection. A pause before meals, a moment at dusk. These anchors train your mind to return, no matter the day's pace. Over weeks and months, this practice rewires thought patterns toward hope. Seek me each day and value our time as you would with a close friend. Come as you are. Polished words are unnecessary. Bring thanks, questions, quiet tears. I receive them. I know needs before you voice them, yet I delight when you reach out. Even small trust moves my heart. When words fail, sighs become prayers I understand. Do not underestimate the power of these simple exchanges. They build familiarity and sharpen discernment. Over time, you will sense guidance intuitively, almost like recognizing a familiar scent in the air. Such awareness equips you to respond to challenges with calm grace. Wait with patience. My timing is perfect. Promises remain true, and I stay faithful. I know your desires, struggles, and unseen dreams. I turn all things toward good even when the path looks unclear. Delays can feel like silence, yet shifts occur. Ideas develop, relationships mature, opportunities align. Picture foundations before walls rise. Trust that hidden work. Use waiting periods to rest, learn, and notice gifts. Gratitude in waiting days trains your eyes to recognize fulfillment when it arrives. Keep curiosity alive, asking what this moment can teach. Patience is readiness, poised to move when opportunity opens. Keep seeking, stay with sound guidance. Plans for you overflow with goodness, and my love is unshakable. Step forward confident you are never alone. I am with you always, carrying you through every moment. I take joy in your life, whether bathed in light or covered in shadow, shaping a story wider than you picture. Boldness grows in the soil of assurance. Try new paths, explore skills, share insights. If missteps occur, correct them, learn, and continue. My presence transforms mistakes into learning curves rather than dead ends. Move ahead with an open heart and an expectant outlook each day. My care is like a river that never runs dry, steady through every season. Draw near today without doubt or fear. Let your heart sing during our quiet exchange. There you will find peace deeper than chaos. The more you look to me, the more you drink in affection beyond measure. I hear every whisper. My arms stay open to remove loneliness. Invite this flow into conversations, work, rest, and play. Let it influence decisions, soften reactions, and inspire creativity. Notice how compassion expands, turning disagreements into opportunities for understanding. Such flow sustains you while also refreshing those around you. Never question the constancy of this care. It is steady and does not change. Call often, I answer. Even if you feel distant, I walk beside you, reminding you of your immeasurable worth. Settle into that reality and allow it to rewrite internal narratives of inadequacy. Voice doubts out loud. Bringing them into light weakens them. Replace harsh self-judgment with gentle truth. You matter and progress is possible. Lean into supportive relationships formed around shared respect. As you practice receiving kindness, you will naturally extend it, creating a cycle of encouragement that nourishes community. This cycle radiates strength beyond expectations. Rest here and let shared time anchor your soul. I keep my word. My promises to you stand firm. Be filled with courage and watch paths open through difficult ground. I reveal guiding truth, granting insight that lifts ordinary moments toward meaning. Understanding grows, helping you walk through complexity with clarity. Treat each insight as a stepping stone rather than a final destination. Apply what you learn, reflect and adjust. Growth is iterative, and wisdom deepens with practice. In this way, life transforms from overwhelming maze into navigable terrain, with new vistas appearing as you move forward with each new sunrise. Goodness pours over you and those around you, showing constant generosity. You have never been alone. Even in heavy days, I guarded and guided you, preparing a radiant future. I have called you by name and hold you securely. Think back to moments when support appeared unexpectedly. A timely conversation, an opportunity, a thought that interrupted panic. Those were hints of the watchfulness that surrounds you. Carry that memory into present challenges. Expect helpful resources to surface again, and remain attentive so you recognize them. Offer gratitude in real time, sealing awareness into memory. Recalling past guidance strengthens confidence for tomorrow. No force can tear you from my grasp. My love is deeper than seas, higher than skies, and lasts longer than time. Seek me not only in desperation, but through ordinary rhythms. Invite me into coffee breaks, errands, and brief pauses between tasks. A quiet acknowledgement keeps awareness alive and primes you to notice subtle guidance. When frustrations build, that habit of attentiveness provides a quick path back to balance. Consistency turns interaction into companionship, and companionship matures into unshakable trust. Over weeks, you will discover serenity present throughout everyday life, coloring even routine responsibilities with contentment, joy, and resilience. I want a relationship where my voice sounds familiar, presence feels like home, and promises form your foundation. Set moments aside to be still. Listen, speak, and know I am your God. Here you will find peace the world cannot offer, strength that does not fade, and joy independent of circumstance. However busy life becomes, time with me will restore your soul, bring clarity, and guide your steps. Make these moments non-negotiable appointments in your schedule. Guard them the way you guard essential nourishment. Over time, they will shape perspective, align priorities, and generate optimism that spills into every interaction. Paths ahead will bend and rise, and there will be days when my reply feels late and your requests seem unanswered. Still, know this: nothing you face is overlooked. Every tear, each stretch of waiting, every struggle is noticed. I am turning every moment toward your good, shaping a bright story from broken pieces. Stay steady. I am opening space where none was obvious. Do not judge the journey by its first mile. My guidance remains even when the scenery changes and familiar markers fade. Keep notes of small progress. They will remind you later that we move together. I am setting doors in motion that no one can block, working with perfect timing that lines each detail with purpose. My view sits beyond yours, and although the reason for today may puzzle you, a time will come when you look back in quiet amazement. Each step is guiding you toward the future I laid out. Let confidence grow. What lies ahead is safe with me, richer than you imagine. I picked you to share the care I give. When doubt whispers, recall earlier moments when unexpected doors opened at just the right instant. Those memories are signposts, evidence that precise timing is my habit. Pass these words to 3 people who could use fresh hope, and watch how quiet reassurance steadies them. Speak it in your own voice, with honesty, at the right moment, and you will notice shoulders relax and eyes brighten. Do not measure the result. Simply offer it and trust me with the outcome. My words carry quiet strength that can reach farther than you imagine. I am still at work in you. The goals stirring inside you, the repair you seek, the meaning you long for, none of these are forgotten. Count on me to finish what I start and to bring good out of loss. Trust the schedule I set. When fatigue presses in, lean on me. I will lift you like an eagle catching a strong updraft. I will see you through hardship and trade your sadness for honest laughter. You belong with me, and my commitment to you will not break. Fear, failure, or error cannot split us apart. You are valuable, invited to walk in clear light. When doubt knocks, my promises stay firm. I am reliable and will not leave you. Step forward with courage, sure that I guard your path and shield you from lies aiming to drag you down. No human power can rescue you as I do. Nobody else knows the full design of your years. Stay clear of voices that claim hidden insight I alone hold. Remember, I never bargain with fear, and I never hide behind riddles. My guidance is straightforward, free of secret costs. Trust me. Pray with a heart open and sincere, and you will watch unhelpful chains drop away for good. Be strong and bold. I will never desert you. I recognize the spark in you that keeps you asking, seeking, and knocking even when the door feels locked. That kind of faith delights me. It is the rhythm of our link. Keep going. Your steady resolve is noted in places unseen and stands as an example of quiet bravery. Your endurance does not go unnoticed on earth either. Quiet observers draw courage from it, even if they never tell you. Each small step you take sends out a ripple. You shine, and I need you to stay the course, for others will watch and find their way through your steadiness. Ready yourself. The door you have pressed on is about to open. Your imperfect but honest trust moves me. I look forward to watching joy spread across your face when you realize how highly you are regarded in my realm. My care for you never fades. Again and again I will show you how deep it runs. Walk with confidence, aware that I am near, guiding, caring, and keeping every word I have given. You belong to me for good, and my care will not collapse. You have walked with me each day, and I see your devotion. Today I draw you closer, not only to know me, but to sense my reality, the steady strength that holds you and those you love. I am constant and enduring, and I invite you to rise, to walk boldly, and at times to run with unwavering trust. Hold your head high, bold one, and do not falter. The path ahead is long, yet I marked it out for victory. Through my name you will overcome, and your life will point to my goodness. One hand will receive practical gifts of provision and calm purpose. The other will pass that care to people in need. I support you so you can first look after those close to you and then reach out to weary hearts you meet. Do not fear lack, I provide. Shadows of shortage and disappointment that once lingered have lifted. Your sight will no longer settle on need, for I have replaced hardship with enough. Guard the honesty and loyalty that mark you. You are different from those who trick or betray, who cling to self-interest and refuse to change. Hold on to this outlook. Generosity of spirit will safeguard your perspective. When comfort and plenty arrive, continue to practice gratitude, and they will become a steady pattern rather than a fleeting moment. Leave those paths to them. I have set you apart. My loyalty to you stands firm, even when you stumble and the grime of the world sticks to you. I know your heart and have seen your steady effort through the years. If your trust shakes, I will reach down, lift you, and steady your footing. Remember, falling is not failure. It is part of learning balance. Every time you rise again, wisdom grows, and your story gains depth that can encourage someone behind you. I am your reliable guide, not like false voices that disappear when your resources dry up. I do not shift or deceive. What I say is true, sometimes sharp, always caring. You do not chase empty praise. You look for honesty, and I honor that longing. I speak with warmth, but also with clarity, because I want you to thrive in mind, spirit, and body, not chasing illusions spread by twisted motives. I have equipped you with solid truth and steady guidance. No opposing force can stand against you throughout your life. As I backed faithful people in the past, so I am beside you now. I raised you for this moment to serve with humility and courage. Do not chase fleeting acclaim or riches. I remain your source. You do not need tricks or pressure to get by. Daily sustenance flows from me. Tell me, do you still love me with your whole self? Will you trust me as you have before? Your honesty is enough. You do not need perfect words. I delight in a straightforward answer. Let your yes be whole and your trust be open. Speak freely. I already know your uncertainties, and I welcome them. A single honest sentence from you means more than pages of ritual. Great changes are close. Remarkable, undeniable events are coming, and each gift carries responsibility. Each responsibility invites challenge. Some will envy you, waving off your gains as luck and mocking your source of strength. Stay alert. Influence carries weight, and some will attempt to pull you off course simply because they do not understand. Keep your heart steady and your motives clear, and you will navigate these moments with calm strength. They will test you, but stay steady. Keep my words close. The door you sought is about to swing open. Get ready to step into possibilities that defy what seems normal. Be brave. I am here. Lies and attacks cannot pull out the trust I planted in you. Stand firm and I will lift you up before those who oppose you. Remember, courage is not the absence of concern. It is the choice to focus on what is true even while concern murmurs in the background. Your critics will fall silent, and together we will walk into calm, open spaces. Take my hand and prepare for success. I am breathing fresh life into your spirit, sending strength to fortify you. While others shrink in fear, you will rise with courage, wrapped in truth. By day you will move under my protection. By night, as you rest, I will speak to your heart. In still moments, I will unveil guidance, helping you avoid hidden traps. I will stay beside you, guard you, and bring you to the place set for you. You will pass through to higher ground where your strength renews. There I will grow in you a steady, resilient faith. This elevated place is not an escape from duty. It is a vantage point. From there you will see with clearer eyes and return ready to serve with new insight. You will return to your daily life settled and eager to seek me, serve me, and trust without hesitation. The promise that once lifted you still holds you, urging you upward. While many see only scarcity, you and those close to you will live in my provision. Your table will be full, and I will expand the abilities I placed within you. If these words stir something in you, welcome them. Let abundance teach you generosity rather than indulgence. Share stories of gratitude around your table so that thankfulness becomes the atmosphere of your home. Show your trust in simple ways each day. I am building in you and those you care about a keen sense of my spirit, a bold, unstoppable confidence that refuses to see barriers. Stretch out and take hold of the promises I have made. They are meant for you. Let your actions match your confidence. Small steps taken in faith often open larger paths. Celebrate progress, no matter how modest, and watch momentum grow. Trust grows through repetition. Keep practicing these small steps until confidence feels natural under your feet. I will expand what is already in your hands. Leave fear, excuses, and hesitation behind. You are no longer limited to what you can see. I have awakened a broader vision within you. Step forward. Do not worry about perfect timing. The right moment often greets those already moving. Momentum partnered with trust becomes a powerful guide. Let curiosity lead you. Explore ideas you once set aside, and you will discover unused gifts waiting within. Possibilities beyond the usual await. Rise and act. I am with you. Your victory is sure, your gifts secure, and your trust will carry you further than you yet imagine. Walk toward them with an open mind and an expectant heart. Each decisive step confirms the trust between us and shapes the road beneath your feet. Where you hesitate, breathe deep and remember that missteps can become lessons, not verdicts. I care for you and will not leave. Move forward with confidence toward the purpose I prepared. When conflict presses in, come to me. Kneel in trust and share your heart. In quiet, give me a few moments, and I will whisper insight, offering solutions and clarity. Bring every question, every fragment of confusion. I am not put off by uncertainty. I welcome honest conversation and meet it with gentle clarity. My wisdom has no ceiling, and my guidance is reliable. Threats that once loomed will lose their force. Barriers that seemed solid will no longer hold you. With steady determination fueled by my spirit, you will overcome obstacles. Not through force, but through calm confidence born of my presence. Remember, real strength often looks like calm resolve rather than loud force. Walk steadily, and stubborn walls will lose their power. Confidence built on my guidance releases you from the cycle of reaction. Instead of bracing for harm, you will look ahead with expectation, planning good, and acting with clear purpose. Your wins will not rely on noise or display, but on the quiet assurance of knowing I am near. I am present, right where you are, deep within, surrounding you with care. Pause, breathe, and notice that assurance settling over you like a quiet evening. Let it guide your next choice. Return to that calm as often as you need. It is always available. Each time you call, I respond. Speak my name and I will strengthen you with grace. Through me you can face all things, and threats will scatter before your living faith. Countless new blessings draw close, ready to greet you. Opportunities you did not request will appear, shaped exactly for your growth. Keep your eyes open so you can recognize them. Do not shrink from the unfamiliar. Approach with willingness to learn, and you will grow in wisdom. These gifts are not prizes for contest or comparison. I do not set your worth against others. They flow because I love you, and that care is steady. While some try to impress with public gestures, it is genuine, simple trust that reaches me. Sincerity whispered in a quiet room outweighs any grand claim shouted from a stage. Let integrity be your signature in every exchange. Choose speech that is steady and clear, as reliable as the dawn breaking each day. You know I am real and walk with confidence that obstacles cannot sink you. I have given you authority to quiet confusion and choose peace. With a heart full of care, you will show kindness everywhere you go, and remarkable signs will follow. When you act with gratitude and sincerity, my power flows through you. It is not in showy crowds that my presence is most evident, but in quiet rooms where you seek me alone. There I will reward you beyond what you imagine. Step out, and evidence of my presence will shine through your actions. Listen to these words again. Let them settle deep inside. Join your faith with your desire to know me better, and I will pour out strength. Keep a humble heart, stay thankful, and abundance will surround you. Your blessing is close. Let expectation rise inside you like the morning light, steady and certain. Train your thoughts toward gratitude and watch ordinary moments turn vibrant. It is coming soon. Recall the hours when hope appeared gone and every sense said there was no way forward. In those moments I showed my will and carried you. I did not choose you for defeat. You are meant for victory. I invite you to know me more deeply and embrace the joy set before you, for the answer you have long awaited is almost here. Do not let doubt cloud your sight. I turn impossibilities into stories of triumph. Even in silence or delay, I work in ways unseen. My plans are threaded with hope, built for a future brighter than you expect. Drop the burdens that weigh you down and step into the joy I prepared. When you hand me your worries, you will notice I am already arranging events beyond your best vision. Draw near, and my peace will fill you. Do not wait for perfect timing. Come now. Arrive as you are, carrying flaws, fears, and dreams. I want your company to speak to your heart and remind you of your worth. In my presence, your spirit renews and your trust grows. The world offers short-lived distractions, but only I satisfy the deepest hunger. Set aside time to rest, listen, and trust. Do not rush these pauses. Linger long enough for your breathing to slow and your thoughts to clear, and you will notice guidance rising like a quiet answer. As our friendship deepens, you will see life through my eyes, filled with hope and assurance that you are never alone. Waiting may feel long, but I am never late. What you have prayed for rests safely with me. Every delay serves a purpose, shaping and strengthening you for what is coming. Do not lose heart. Your faith is being refined. At the right time, my reliability will amaze you. Hold on to my assurances. They do not break. Over time, the pages will tell a steady story that counters every whisper of doubt. Let past faithfulness predict future provision. I have not overlooked you. I am weaving each moment and challenge into a story of grace that will reveal my goodness in ways you cannot yet see. When your strength fades, lean on me. When your spirit feels weary, let my love revive you. I place joy before you. Receive it. True happiness does not lie in passing pleasures, but in knowing you are deeply loved by your Creator. My arms are open, ready to hold you. Let laughter return to your conversations as a sign of trust. Celebrate progress, no matter how minor. Each cheerful moment is evidence that hope is alive. You are allowed to enjoy the journey even before every answer arrives. No mistake, fear, or past event can cut you off from my care. The change you hope for is close. Believe, be patient, and remember I am at your side. Each breath, each moment, I guide you toward a future filled with my presence. Hold these thoughts when nights stretch long. They will anchor you until day returns. Hold on. I am bringing newness, and the gifts prepared for you will surpass your requests and dreams. Some people cannot accept this and try to convince others they stand alone. Yet here I am, waiting for you to release the heart that strives and sometimes weeps. Your motives are honest, your trust is real, and I see you. Bring me your burdens and hopes, and I will turn them into a clear account of my care. My deepest desire is to pour out good things upon you and those close to you, filling longings with joy and peace. These gifts come without strings. I will not let debt or obligation trap you. My gifts are free, meant to be shared generously. When you give, what you share will grow, bringing life to everyone around you. Let good move through you unhindered by fear or selfishness, and you will watch your well-being expand. I support those who lift others. I am your provider and will see that you lack nothing. My care is pure, lasting, and unchanging. Before your first breath, I valued you. Let generosity become your habit. Release resources with open hands, and they will find their way back in forms you could not predict. Impact measured in kindness enriches both giver and receiver. Throughout your life, my love stays constant, unaffected by mistakes, doubts, or struggles. When the world feels cold and people turn away, I remain. I notice every tear, hear every quiet plea, and feel each ache. Nothing, trial, failure, or fear, can push you outside my care. It wraps around you even when you feel unworthy. In weakness, I reach out, ready to lift you, draw you close, and remind you that you belong with me now and always. Amen.
We run on viewer support only. For exclusive member-only content, scan the QR or see the pinned comment. God bless you.